Nicole, what's happening?
Hey.
Happy Abercrombie earnings day.
Yeah, big one.
Yeah, well, I think whatever this company reports, they're going to be in serious trouble. I know you dig them, but I'm seriously concerned.
Yeah, well, you know, this has been a troubled teen, Brian. The 2013 earnings actually came in half from what they originally expected. But we saw in January, they reported negative 6% comps and the stock was up 16%. So people aren't really expecting that much.
Listen, whatever. I'm telling you, this company is in serious trouble no matter what happens. And I've got a couple reasons. Number one, first of all, the company does not offer enough styles, doesn't offer enough choices. Teens nowadays want choices. Why? Because they want to post those pictures on Instagram, which happens to be owned by Facebook.
Well, I think you're thinking a little bit too much in the weeds. We have to look at the stock. 22% short interest. It's in the 30s versus the 50s this past summer. We got some positive momentum over holiday with tests. Good direct sales business online, 25% of their sales. So I think you need to think about the stock versus those individual fashion
You're
choices.
killing me here. I like going to Abercrombie stores. Okay, well, here's another one. Okay, with Abercrombie, they don't get their merchandise in the store quick enough. Why is that? Why am I concerned about that? Because consumers aren't going to the malls as much as they used to. Forever 21, Zara, H&M, they're giving you merchandise, new merchandise every time you go to the store. Abercrombie, now go.
Again, Abercrombie, momentum online. That was the key strong point in January. Also, now we have Jeffries, who has sucked, by the way. Now he's not the chairman anymore. That's a really big, important change from a stock perspective versus looking in the stores.
You know, you're really hitting me hard with these geeky numbers. Well, I'll give you a final one, that the
right.
company is closing stores. And yes, Mike Jeffries, he's responsible for this absolute disaster. But as Abercrombie closes Hollister stores, Abercrombie stores, Zara, H&M, Forever 21 are taking those spots and offering people cheap chic clothing, or teens. That's what they want. They're taking the spots that Abercrombie should ultimately be in.
Yeah, but you're not buying Abercrombie for growth right now. Those cost cuts will make it a little bit more evening out on the leverage side. We're going to see some stabilization in revenue. I think those cost cuts are important for the overall story.
Not to interrupt, but what do you got in there?
Coffee. I needed to get prepared for the earnings.
Think about your Abercrombie, Cole. Have a good day, Chief.
All right, well, I didn't like Abercrombie in middle school. I don't like it now, but for a trade, I'm positive into earnings.